My people stuck in their ways, denying the power and busy refusing to change. They charge it all to the game, but we got the keys that we need to open them gates. They taking drugs for the pain, the pills and the lean and the weed, they been hitting the same. They say it pours when it rains, the fire from heaven is drowning the city in flames. Cause we never sleep, and this war that we fighting is not for the weak. And we got the power to burn on the tower. If we talking about scriptures, we armed to the teeth. Cause we never sleep, and this war that we fighting is not for the weak. And we got the power to burn on the tower. If we talking about scriptures, we armed to the teeth. Okay, you know the prophets, we don't play. I see a king when I look in the mirror, and y'all niggas yoga like yo play. We playing chess when we blitz in these churches, then we look at them like yo play. My people sleep on the God, but he wake them up with the prophets like obey. Hey, y'all better wake up, they steady lying on Jacob. Me and my sin had to break up.
Will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Alright, sister, let's pay attention. He said, if you will not listen to the voice of the Lord thy God, read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day.
So he said, if you Israelites don't want to keep God's laws, read.
That all these curses.
That what?
All these curses.
He said all these curses. So the curses we're going to read in Deuteronomy 28, 15 to 68. He said what's going to happen? Read.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
He said curses are going to come upon you and overtake thee. Is a curse a good or bad thing? So he said them curses going to destroy you as a race of people. Alright, read.
Verse 45.
Read.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed.
He said the curses is going to destroy us as a watch back. He's going to destroy you as a race of people. Read. 46.
Verse 46.
Come on.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So he said the curses is going to be upon the children of Israel for a sign. You know what a sign does? It identify a place or something. Like you want to go Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, you know that's Grenville based on the sign, the credit union based on the sign. So he said this curses is going to be a sign unto you in the last days. Alright, verse 48.
Verse 48.
Come on.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So one of these curses he said, you're going to happen to you Israelites, you're going to serve your enemies. Right? Note the word he said, you're going to serve your enemies. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Come on.
In hunger.
Read.
And in thirst.
Read.
And in nakedness.
Come on.
And in want of all things.
Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
Stop. And he shall do what?
Put a yoke of iron.
So he said the enemies is going to put a yoke, hold this for me brother, a yoke of iron, a yoke of iron. Which race of people had yokes of iron upon the neck? Did the white people have yokes of iron? Did the Japanese, the Chinese, the Arabs? None of them had yokes of iron. Who had yokes of iron on the neck? How God called you? No, no. God told the children of Israel that yokes of iron is going to be a sign to them. Did that happen to any other race of people but our race of people? Didn't this happen to the black that, why, this is not, those people are not your ancestors?
Yeah.
So how God called you? An Israelite. Because God says yokes of iron will be a sign to the children of Israel in the last days. That's how we know the truth. That's how we know God's Bible is a true book. That's what will set you free. Because it's calling us Grenadian. They are calling us African, Vincent, St. Lucian. Anywhere the children of Israel are scattered, they call us different identity. One we taken from the west coast of Africa and scattered all over the world? Okay, let me show you that. Let me show you that. 64.
Verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Weren't we scattered among all nations of people? We were scattered around all nations of people. Read.
From the one end of the earth.
From the what?
One end of the earth.
So we were scattered away from North in South Africa, North America, Europe. Read.
Even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods.
And there we what?
Shall serve other gods.
And the other gods we serve in are what? Christianity and Muslim. That are the two other gods we serve in. The two main religion sector in the world. Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Even what?
Wood and stone.
So were we scattered all over the world, my sis? So how God call you? How, do you believe the Bible?
Yes, I do.
So how does God call you? By these curses. By these curses, God said will happen to the children of Israel, and it will be a sign to them. Was the other nations scattered all over the world?
I guess not.
No. According to history, what we have learned in school and what have they taught us, was the other nation, when they was taken from the west coast of Africa, scattered to North America, South America, Europe, and the Caribbean, was they scattered? No. Only our race of people. That happened to only our race of people. Let me show you one other way we were scattered. 68.
Verse 68.
Come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Egypt is just synonymous to bondage. So he said, I'm going to bring you into captivity again with what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
This is how he said he's going to bring the children of Israel in captivity with what? With ships. Cargo slave ships. That happened to the white man? Who that happened to? How does God call you? How did God call you? Israelites.
Right.
Not that we say that. That's what the Bible just told you there.
Right.
But you see, we hate to apply things to ourselves. That is the problem, you know. We read in the Bible, right? It's telling us clearly what is going to happen to our race of people. And that's going to be a sign to that race of people. But you know what happened? We were so brainwashed for all these years. Yes, Doc, we was brainwashed. For all these years, that you know what happened? The lie became a truth to us now. The lie became a lie told to us for so long became truth. It became norm. You understand? So that is why we out here to do what? To set our people free. To set our people mind free. By the same Bible that they claim to say they love. That the same Bible they claim that they believe in. We're using that Bible and apply it to ourselves. The Bible is a book of application. God said don't do this and do that. Listen, one of the things that we're doing now. We're not supposed to do. Exodus 20 and 8. God said because we break his commandments, all this slavery is going to come upon you. It's the same thing. Like when you're in your parents' house. Do you have children? Don't you have rules in your house? If your children break your rules, what will happen? You will be. So this what we getting here is punishment. Punishment we get in. Yes, from the same God, the same loving God. Ain't you a loving parents that you love your children? So ain't you punish them? So why it is God say you'll put the children of Israel into slavery with ships if they break his laws, and we just vex these things. He said, listen, yokes of iron is going to happen to you if you break his commandment, and we vex. Not my God, but God just tell you that. It's the same thing when you might give children food. If they're disrespecting or behaving bad, or you give them a timeout. It's the same thing. But you know what has happened to us? We feel God is just loving. Even put a lash on we backside. Well, this is what we gained for over 400 years and going. This, you read it for me.
The book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up out of the land of Egypt.
So Moses telling the children of Israel something. You see, of all the people of the world, hear what he telling the children of Israel. Read.
You only have I known.
He said, you children of Israel is the only race of people I know. Because the Most High make the covenant with the children of Israel to be their God and no other race of people. Read.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore
what?
I will punish you.
Slavery. Slavery. Read the last part again. Therefore what?
Therefore I will punish you.
The Most High said he will punish you. Cargo, them, yokes of iron, auction, slave block. That's our punishment.
Right.
And we as a race of people is the only race of people that went through these things. That's your punishment for breaking God's laws.
Right.
Alright, sis? Let me show you one more law before you go. One more, 22 and 5. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5.
And I want you to just explain. I want you to explain. It's very clear and I want you to explain it. Okay?
Read. The woman. The what? The woman. Read. Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Stop. You didn't even finish. And she kicked the foot. She kicked the foot. You want to kick out the pants?
No.
So you know. So therefore you know you should do better. Alright, sis? Alright, so continue reading that for me. Read it again.
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
The woman's what?
shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
You see how that lady in the red and black dress there? That's how you all women supposed to dress.
Right.
Very decent. That's how a woman should dress. Very modestly. You understand? Do not attract sexual attention. That is how a woman should dress. Not in bikini and in panty walk in the street. That's immodest. That's very disrespectful.
Truth?
I don't want a woman so. Rastaman, and you don't want a watch out Rastaman woman lady dress nice.
Right.
That's how a woman should dress.
That's right.
You understand? Yes, they could be sexy, wait, dressed in modestly. Right, Esther? Yes, man. It's very sickening to see our young ladies, the way how they dress and behave themselves. Read that again for me.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman.
That is true, Daddy. What a woman shall not wear, which pertaineth to a man. Because they feel they have the balls when they have it on. When they have on pants, they feel they have the balls in the house. The woman control. And brother, and the woman control the house these days. That's what goes on. Because why? They break God's laws. That's why these things happening to us.
Right.
That's why these things happen to us. Read that again for me.
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
The woman. God said, you black woman, you want to listen to. Read.
Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
You say, you woman, get out of those pants. Get out of those pants. Yes, sis. You all need to get out of those pants. Yes. Watch my mommy walking there. Watch how mommy she look. Watch how mommy mommy look. That's how you learn a woman. Watch this older woman and take example from them. Well, you know what happened? We feel we know everything as young people.
Right.
Jeremiah 6:16. Time for us to look back at the olden days.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word, his word, his word.